Yeah, so that is why United
I heard
Nations.
him saying the problem is passport is not money, doctor. Can we save our brother? Our
yes,
brother.
Well, that is not true. No,
money is a
the
problem.
passport is. Money definitely is a problem.
Money we can contribute, but passport is the main point here.
We contribute too little. The problem is, no, we contribute too little. Yeah, so those that can support Comrade Lumbuye, you definitely should. But the passports, so how do refugees travel? They get from the United Nations a UN passport, right? And then the United Nations is going to find a country where you can go to. And an example of that is Chumachao Yesu. I think we all know him. He went to Canada through the United Nations. Yeah? And it's not easy. You have to wait quite a bit of time. And I don't understand why a teacher hasn't done that. Yeah? But the time should have been enough.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, someone is writing in the comments. The UN, they can find.
He may ask your
country.
question, please. He may ask your question. Him.
Go ahead.
He may ask your question.
No.
There is a Marauda. Ask your question. Marauda, unmute.
Yeah, someone in the comments is asking if Turkey has a UN office. The answer is yes. Turkey is a big country. They have a UN office. You have to understand, Turkey has like millions of refugees. A lot of Syrians went to Turkey. Yes, UN has that office. And so Lumbuye, through that office, he should be helped. Yes.
What I can say is that if Lumbuye himself has to apply to UN to get the permission. If he doesn't apply, he cannot get it. So it's Lumbuye to put in the effort to apply for that UN passport and the papers to let him travel, or let UN give him any other country, like the other refugees are given in other countries. We see, like you have, for example, I can give an example of in the country I'm living in now is Norway. But you see, we have a lot of immigrants from Uganda, but they are born in Eritrea. What they do, you apply in UN, and then UN will get you a country where you're supposed to travel to. So if Lumbuye puts in the papers now, and this is the right time, by the way, because according to what's happening to him now, he can do that because all the proof is there that he's endangered when he comes back to Uganda.
Exactly.
So I think he has the right now. He can use this opportunity with the documents, actually with what the CDF has put on Facebook. Just get that, just a copy of that, attach it to your papers on UN and your photo, apply to the UN. This is the right opportunity for Lumbuye to get the papers from UN. And once he gets the papers from UN, that will be all. He can be given any country in Europe, they can choose for him. And once UN gives you the papers,
and I think demonstrating at the Turkish embassy will also
yes, because UN is following up all these things. And once he gets the papers from UN, that will be all. He will never travel back to Uganda. That was my submission, and I think this is the right time for him, our comrade, to do that. Thank you very much.
I see my good friend Mike is also on the live. Hi Mike, how are you doing? I'm looking for your comment, but I can't find it. And Mike, maybe you can do a guest request. I would be interested to know your opinion. Here it is 4 p.m. Yeah, in the Bulungi. Yeah, so we are 1 hour behind you in Uganda. Yeah, so it is very clear that at this moment in Uganda it is too dangerous to demonstrate. That's why our president has not called for any demonstrations in Uganda. But our president has told us to demonstrate in the diaspora, but we are not doing it. We're letting down on Uganda, on our president and our party, right? And people know that I'm experienced. If you are in this site, contact me. If you're in the UK, contact Comrade Kato Chimera, right? He is the lead of demonstrators in UK. If you are in Canada, contact Chumai Yaoyesu. He is the lead demonstrator there. If you are in the Switzerland area, you contact Marie. Marie is the lead demonstrator in Switzerland. If you're in the Munich area, contact Solomon Mabuyanda. He's the one that is organizing demonstrations there, right? If I didn't mention your area, come to my inbox and I will connect you, because I understand you don't want to demonstrate alone. But there are, and look, you only have to be, free is enough. The demonstration 5 years ago that upset Turkey so much, we were only 4 or 5, right? But it was a very quiet street. And the moment we started demonstrating there, guess what happened? The Turks, they canceled all the appointments of visitors because they were embarrassed that there was a demonstration in front of their door. Right? So those demonstrations work. Right? And if you're afraid to be recognized, you can put on sunglasses. Right? In my country, you're even allowed to cover your face. If that is what makes you fear, right? That is fine. But demonstrate. That is what we need to do. We are very good on social media. Look at how many people are here on the live. Very, 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 very many. But then when it's on the streets, and of course we know in Uganda it's too dangerous, and in the Middle East it's also impossible to demonstrate. But in the US, in Canada, in Europe, in Korea, in Japan, even in Turkey, these are all countries where you're allowed to demonstrate, right? These people, they can help the struggle, they can help our president, they can help Fred Lumbuye, because demonstrations work. Oh my God. Exactly. Where are you now? Where are you now, Comrade Oliwa? And for you, it's difficult to demonstrate. Totally understood. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that's why people decide to do it. And they are in economic better situations than in Dubai.
Songa ya Fred Lumbuye munansonyiwa data abadde ampeddeko. Data abadde aweddewo data Uganda. Data abadde aweddewo tapping screen. Ensonga ya Fred Lumbuye kakati bannayuganda Dr. Nika abadde wano. Data abadde aweddeko. Kati ate nga nina okudduka nteekeko ebbiri. Nsonga ya Fred Lumbuye. Nkomye omunda babulungi ali loud and clear. Njagala tulete ne Fred Lumbuye wano. Data abadde aweddewo. Naye sogenda awo mu bayo. Nogamba nti mumiransanafu kuba ensonga gye nnwana nja kuleeta teacher Lumbuye kati tapping screen. Data osogenda awo mu ka bayo number Fred Lumbuye. Data musobola okuga nti mumiransanafu data yu manyi
abo ne bazanyirawo nojja n'otu abo ne bazanyirawo
buyenfiira era ngenda kulwana makubirire gwe kye mulina okukola ono agambye teekawo enamba ku screen. Enamba esimanyi bwagiteeka ku screen enamba eri awo mu bayo. Enamba eri awo mu bayo so ga katongole data yuyo. Kubanga kati oluvaano ngenda ku Facebook nenja kuleeta wano ku teacher Lumbuye munamateeka ne honorable Lumbuye nja kuleeta ku teacher Fred Lumbuye ate tulina omulwanirira bano bali biche baliko tebajja kumusobola nenga Jane Bulia nkutumiddeko oli awo mu America chala yampe ebipande Jane Bulia nkutumiddeko olyoti n'abalala mwenna abaliko bet sags nkutumiddeko olyotya. Bannayuganda beetegefu okusonda sente za Lumbuye. Era Lumbuye tugenda kwogera naye. Lumbuye ayambiddwa atya okuva ettake kubanga abasajja bamaze dda okusayininga. Abasajja bamaze dda okusayininga Fred mujjeyo batya pini na namba abantu banne namba bagipininga namba naye osobola okugenda wano mu bayo bw'otuuka mu bayo linda ako wano ndabe wano abantu ga pini da namba mu miransanafu tukuwe data kuba ensonga ya teacher teruyisa abantu baagala kumpa data n'enamba eri mu bayo
wano we wakyasinze Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Bobi Wine ye muyimbi mu biseera biri eyakola concert eyamenya ebitooke. Teri muyimbi yali akikoze. Eyo record yagiina. He is the record breaker. He sets trends. Ako kantu kakulu nnyo. He is a trend setter. Era bino bye mukola yabikola akola dda. Kyova banze ku Kyagulanyi ne bwoba mukwano gwange ne weesiriwaza sikulinda nkuweerawo. Ne bwoba muyimbi kingo oyimba ng'ennyonza ku Bobi nkuweerawo. Oyo ye Masaaba. Kubanga mwenna abayimbi baani mbategeredde ku Bobi Wine. Emikwano gye nfunye mu nsi muno ngifunye lwa Kyagulanyi. Ku Bobi awo ntabuka. Ne bwobaani. Awo ntabuka. So, munzikirize bannange. Tuli wano e Busaabala. Izikololo simola tosobola kugeraageranya kololo ku One Love Beach naawe nkugambye teri muyimbi yali afunye bantu Bobi be yafuna ku Kyalenga. Take it to the bank. Kola research nkulye. Teri concert mu Uganda yali esinga Kyalenga. Ya Nambole. The biggest concert ever in this country is Kyalenga. Oyo ye trend setter. Bamuyita Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Bobi Wine. Abasigadde mukoze record muzimenye na yoyo omusajja muba. Manye njogere ennaku zino waliwo kye bagamba nti omusajja muba. Oli Bobi mulala mu baba. Mama. Bobi Wine Kyagulanyi Ssentamu muba. Yo musajja ajja n'owuliranga umema akuyitamu wa volts emitwalo nga 15. Wano ndooza mujjukirawo mami wano yateranga okubeera waneeno. Mami nkutumiddeko Babi Kyagulanyi Itungo. Bannange munzikirize mbasiibule. Mukama abankuumire, Mukama abanjagalire. Katutambule tugende tukole ebirala.
Tuli mu musango ono mu kkooti enkulu e Masaka. Vidiyo tujja kuzibawa ku session yonna nga bwetambula.